Hey guys, this looks like a fun one. It says solve for x. We're given 3 to the power of the cube root of x plus 3 equals 1 to the power of the square root of negative 2x plus x. If you want to try this one, pause it right now because I'm going to solve it in 3, 2, 1. So first thing I'm noticing is 1 to any finite power is going to be just 1. So we can just write this like this, but we do have a domain restriction. We can't have a negative number inside of this square root. So we need negative 2x to be greater than or equal to 0. This is going to be our domain restriction. Let's solve for x. We can divide both sides by negative 2. On the left-hand side, we have x, and then the sign is going to change directions. And 0 divided by negative 2 is 0. So whatever answer we get, we know it has to be less than or equal to 0, or the whole thing will be undefined. This looks important. Let's put a box around it. Now for the next step, I think this is going to be easiest if we can give these two the same base. Let's leave the left-hand side alone, and on the right-hand side, we can use these notes. Anything to the power of 0 is 1, so we can rewrite this 1 as n to the power of 0. And now we can change this n into anything we want. Let's change it into 3. So now both sides of the equation have a base of 3. The only way this is true is if we set the exponents equal to each other. Or in other words, drop the base. Drop the base. So we can drop the base and set the exponents equal to each other. Formally, what we're doing is we're taking the log base 3 of both sides, bringing the exponents to the front, and then both of these log base 3 of 3 are equal to 1. So we have cube root of x plus 3 equals 0, or in other words, the two exponents were equal. And now from here, we can subtract 3 from both sides of the equation. That'll give us cube root of x equals negative 3. And then to get the x all by itself, we can cube both sides. On the left-hand side, the cube root and the cube will cancel each other out, leaving us with x. And then on the right-hand side, negative 3 cubed is negative 27. And that is the answer to our question, x is equal to negative 27. Let's put a box around it. And we should check this against our domain restriction. The restriction is that x has to be less than or equal to 0. This is true, so we meet this restriction. How exciting. And here's tomorrow's question. It wants us to evaluate 1/23 of 3 to the power of 2 minus root 5, whole thing to the power of 2 plus root 5. This looks like a fun one. How exciting.